Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Moody, Devin Booker out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Ewing in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, we've got Drew Holiday. He's out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Garnett in at the 5 spot. Wow, here's a couple Celtics superstars, Grant. Jason Tatum and Paul Pierce suiting it up together.
B.A., Paul Pierce, one of the great Celtics of all time. And Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well.
Impact players in one of the most storied franchises in the league. Holiday from long range, nails it from 3.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for Holiday. Now White. Pass to Pierce. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Booker against White. Oh, misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Pierce can't get to it. Now here's Holiday. He's covered closely.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
White against Booker. White, the pass to Pierce. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Up top, White. Booker defending. Oh, Booker with a block. Hounded by Tatum. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Here's Pierce. Buries it from 3. Pierce has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal to the...
Getting out! Wow, what a play! Woo. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Cunningham's checked in for Los Angeles. Pierce, the pass to Holiday.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Billy Cunningham. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pierce. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles leading by 4. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. And stolen by Cunningham. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Moody, good.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Boston trails by 9. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4-team foul.
A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. White looking it over. With the drive, and rejected. Pass to Ewing.
Oh, man!
Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. It's a 13-point game. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard. Booker defending. Cunningham against Brown. 4-3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 15. Cunningham, a screen on Horford. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Give him 8 points now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Ewing, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
The tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. White on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Holiday's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Moody. Pass to Cunningham. Fades back. Good on the shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's White. Moody defends. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the layup for two.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Holiday. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to Moody. It's tipped.
Holiday's defense, he's such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
Inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Gets the 3 to fall. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Holiday with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Holiday. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
Tatum way outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
It's stolen by Tatum. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Make some noise, fans.
Garnett passes to Pierce. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Moody.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holiday.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. It's hauled in by Garnett. Boston trails by 17. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Boston making a switch here. Warford's checked in. There's a minute 47 left in the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Boston on offense. Down by 15. From the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Pierce has got 10.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Holiday powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. So it's Boston now. Here's Pierce. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Garnett. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Pass to Pierce. Horford inside. Working on Adebayo. Holiday passes to Horford. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Brown inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anthony.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Moody. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. 1 second left. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And let's check in with Allie LaFour. She has an update on Kristaps Porzingis. What do you have, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We've got Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Garnett in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Tatum. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles leading by 16. Outside Holiday. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And stolen by Booker. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. So it's Boston now. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Will it go? Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Moody. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Holiday. Tipped. And he gets it back. Another shot. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. He's got 7.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
And they're pushing it up. Holiday has the open look. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 21. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Pass to Moody. There's the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown. He's covered by Holiday. Brown, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Holiday passes to Ewing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And stolen by Holiday. Tatum with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ewing. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pierce. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Man, good whistle there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jason Tatum. Cunningham's checked in for Los Angeles. And Booker has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he drives in. There's Cunningham with a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
3.
Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Outside Moody. This one for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 5 now.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Cunningham on the wing. And Los Angeles another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Moody. And he gets that one. Moody's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Bam Adebayo. Cunningham is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Payton in at the point.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Adebayo, a screen on Horford. Here's Turner. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a screen by Turner. Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Cornette's checked in for Tillman. White against Payton. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pritchard. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Cunningham's checked in for Los Angeles.
Make some noise.
Pritchard's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Payton. A 3 off the inbound. Drains the triple.
3.
Here's Pierce. From the line. It's good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Payton up top. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Pierce. There's Tatum with the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Cunningham outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the Oasis.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown. Here's Pierce. Outside Tatum. No good on the three. Turner with it, picked up by Tatum. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
Shooting for the away team, Miles Turner at the line for one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Brown. Here's Pierce, guarded by Payton. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Los Angeles with it. Cunningham with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Cunningham's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
For three, Anthony. Boston pulls it in. Here's the break. Here's White. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Brown scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garnett. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Turner. Payton with it. Picked up by Tatum. Turner, a screen on Tatum.